The young man, 22-year-old black man, unarmed, was shot back on March 18th. Officers firing 20 shots at the young man as he was hopping fences into his grandmother's backyard. That's where he died eventually. Our own John Fenolio is in the newsroom now with new video and new information on the case. John.
Well, Court and Rick, as you just pointed out, hundreds of protesters are taking to the streets in downtown Sacramento for the 5th consecutive night following that police shooting of Stephon Clark. Take a look.
Stephon Clark! Stephon Clark! Stand up, fight back! Fight back!
Protesters marching in California's capital calling for justice for the shooting of the 22-year-old Clark, who is black, was unarmed when he was killed in his grandmother's yard. An independent autopsy ordered by the family appears to contradict police accounts of that March 18th shooting. The report suggests Clark was not advancing on officers when they opened fire. It says he was shot 8 times, most bullets piercing his back. The report also maintains that Clark lived for about 10 minutes after he was shot. Officers did not approach him for about 5 minutes after the gunfire. The demonstration was organized by Black Lives Matter. So far, the protest has remained largely peaceful, but we're learning one person has been injured. Take a look at this video. Here you see paramedics treating a woman lying on the ground. The Sacramento Bee reporting that she appears to have been hit by either an ambulance or a Sacramento County Sheriff's Department vehicle while crossing the road with about 150 fellow protesters. Many in the crowd were coming from a vigil held for Clark earlier in the evening. Riot police are on the scene and officers are trying to disperse the crowd. We are keeping an eye on this very tense situation and we'll bring you updates as needed. Live in the newsroom, I'm John Fenolio. Court, Rick, back to you.
All right, John, thank you for that. We're also